Hey guys, JHub here, bringing you a MOAB gameplay on the map Underground, and the setup I'm using is a UMP with rapid fire and silencer. My secondary is an FMG9 extended mag, even though I don't use it because I'm horrible with it. The three starting perks are Scavenger, Quick Draw, and Sit Rep Pro. Then I'm moving to Specialist with Sleight of Hand, Assassin, and Dead Silence, all Pro. So this gameplay is from about a week ago. There's nothing really special about it. The only reason I decided to keep it because at the end, after I dropped the MOAB, it's kind of funny of what the other team does because apparently they can't stand the fact that I dropped a MOAB on them and they all rage quit. They were beating us by a good amount in domination. They probably could have won. They were a very hard team. I was trying to be the slayer and keeping them off the flags while the rest of my team was trying to cap flags. We were having difficulty, but when I managed to actually get to that MOAB, drop it on them, the whole other team rage quit, giving us a free win, which I find is very funny because it happens a lot to me. I mean, there's been a lot of games that I've been in where my team was losing, but every time it seemed like I dropped a MOAB, my team would either turn around and start winning, or the whole other team would rage quit, giving us time to take objectives or push out from a spawn trap that the enemy may have put us in. And either what will happen is that we actually get out, we start getting set up in case more people come into the game, or if the whole game just shuts down because the enemy forfeit, giving us the win, which I'm not going to complain about. I enjoy a win no matter how you get it, as long as you're not being a douchebag against the enemies, like using dual FMGs, running type 95s and whatnot. But if you actually beat them or like earn a MOAB that causes them to leave, I'll take that win any day of the week. But what I don't understand is, though, if you're winning and you're just destroying the other team, why would you rage quit if just one MOAB gets dropped on you? I can understand if it's a pair of boosters and they're purposely trying to ruin the game for you, but I mean, if it's a guy who actually earned it, let him have it. Go ahead and win the game. There's no sense in leaving. The only time I see it being alright to, say, rage quit out of the game is if the lag is to a point where you can't really move but like 5 steps and you get jerked back, or you just can't kill anything because of the lag, or the fact of if you're getting spawn killed non-stop, if you can't even take 1 step without being killed, then I don't see a problem with rage quitting, because, or just quitting. It's not really raging out because that's what's happening to you. You can't control that and you're not having fun, so why don't you just go ahead and leave? I don't see a problem with that, but when you're actually doing well, when you're actually winning, I do not see a point in leaving the game. Or even if you're losing, as long as you're not getting BS'd against, you're trying your best, but the enemy team is just that much better, okay, they win the game. So next game, you try your best. When you're going up against them, just do whatever you can to get the win other than being a douchebag. Play tactical, play defensive, whatever you have to do to win, but just don't leave the game because you're getting your tail whooped. I've had a lot of games where I've gotten beat. Okay, no big deal. And then the next game, I'll turn around and I'll try my hardest and I will win the game, typically. But if I have like bad teammates and I'm consistently getting them, the other team is full of a 6-man party and they're constantly beating us, I'm not going to rage quit out in the middle of the match. I'm going to wait till that match is over and then I'm going to leave. That way I'm not ruining it for everyone else. I mean, if they're throwing up nothing but air support, constant helicopters, all these different things, and they're constantly destroying you with it, put on a anti-aircraft type class. That's what I have always in my class setup system. There's always an anti-aircraft. That way if I'm starting to get pinned, they've got helicopters galore up, AC-130s, Reapers, anything like that, I can easily shoot them down, clear the airspace, and allow my team to actually be able to push forward and try to get back into the fight, because sometimes all it takes is just destroying the other team's kill streaks before your team will actually start trying. But we're coming up to the part now where you can actually watch everyone rage quitting and the game starting to say forfeit and blah blah blah. Sometimes we can get people in to fill the spots before the game ends, but usually the forfeit continues all the way through and we just get the free win. But every once in a while we will get people to come in and we'll be able to continue playing the game and either win it or have the other team actually try and come back on us. But 2 videos you probably missed. The one on the left is the latest episode of Minecraft Monday. I show off the wheat farm that I built. And the video on the right is my PM9 MOAB on Arkaden. A very difficult MOAB to get in my opinion, and I finally managed to do it after days and days of trying to get it. So Twitter link will be down in the description in case you want to follow me to get into open lobbies or onto my Minecraft world when I am trying to get help. Make sure to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Other than that, peace out.